Hey, what's up, blues fans? This is John, and here's your Tuesday Blues lesson number 62. Alright, as you heard in the example, today we got a little bit of a barn burner. Now, if you're new to finger picking blues, don't let the speed of this thing scare you. I'm going to play it through rather slowly so that you can get every note under your fingers. The real key to this thing is to gradually increase your speed over time. This is definitely one of those speed workout type of licks, and once you can get it up to a real flashy tempo, it's just so much fun to play. But it's definitely usable along the way, so really work on getting the timing of this thing down, all the notes nice and evenly spaced. Even though you want to play fast, you have to play in time. So let's grab the guitar and I'll take you through this thing note for note. Alright, so I'm working entirely in the E blues scale here in the open position. Those are the notes. If you run the pattern all the way across the neck, you get this. And of course you got this high G note here, which is also in the scale. And that's actually where we're going to start. We're really going to work backwards down the scale. So starting from a high pitch and moving to a lower pitch. So we're going to start here. I've got my ring finger on the 3rd fret of the 1st string, pull off, and then put that same finger down on the 3rd fret of the 2nd string, and then hit the open 1st string. Then we're going to do a similar sort of motif, but we're going to move to the 2nd and the 3rd string. Actually, that's the way it sounds. Alright, so that's the beginning. Then we go pull off from 3 to open on the 2nd, then 2nd fret 3rd string, and then we're going to pull off from the 3rd fret 2nd string to the open. So we've got this so far. Then we go back between the 2nd fret 3rd string and the open 2nd string. Then pull off 2nd to the open 3rd string. Let's hear what all of those notes sound like together. And then we're going to keep working down the scale by going to the 2nd fret 4th string and hitting that nice E note there. Use a little bit of resolve as we're working our way through this lick. But then we're going to hit the open 3rd string, then pull off from the 2nd to the open 4th string, and then down on the 2nd on the 5th string. Guessed it, we're going to hit the open 4th string, and then we're going to pull off, but this time instead of just pulling off from 2 to open, we're going to pull off from 2 to 1 to open. And then we're going to hit this G note here on the 6th string 3rd fret, pull off open, and then hit the E back at the nice octave. This is a super bluesy move, something I do a lot in my playing, as many blues players do. You can hear that. That's pretty much what that little ending move is going to be. But to end out, then we hit an open 6th string and an open 1st string just to get all the E's sort of ringing out. It's a real powerful way to end this. So I kind of glossed over that pull off deal. So let's work our way up to that, and then we'll really focus in on that part. Get into it with that open 4th string ringing, and then we just hit the string one time, 2nd fret 5th string, and then you really want to hear each of those cleanly and clearly and in time. They each should have their own beat. You should hear them. We really have a tendency to rush, especially in fast parts like this, and not get the notes sounding quite right. But you really want to hear this note, and this note. almost as if you had picked it. We're just using this pull off to make the noise instead. Not noise, it's not noise. Alright, so once again, pretty slowly, and then we'll play it up to speed. Alright, before we play it faster, I want to take a second and tell you a little bit about what's going on in my picking hand. You know, if you follow Tuesday Blues, you know I usually like to pick with this sort of, you know, classical approach. No, for any reason other than it just works for me. And this lick, I'm breaking that entirely. So, you know, if you need permission to break the rules, break them. I do all the time. I just care about what sounds good on the guitar. And for me, if I do this sort of alternating finger thing between my thumb and index finger, when I pick through these strings, that really helps me get this thing going super fast. Now, I will say this, from time to time, I'll run through this lick using my normal picking approach. I can't play it as fast, but it's a really good workout for my picking hand. And you can tell you get a little bit of a different sound. Maybe something I need to work on, but I got some more nail on string sound when I do it that way. When I play like this, it's naturally faster for me. But that being said, you know, go with what's comfortable for you. I use this lick to sort of get my picking hand some practice. So, like I said, I do it both ways. All right, so once more, here's the lick up to speed and then slowly. And slowly, we've got... Alright, I hope you really dig that lick. This is a really quick lesson just designed to get a lick that really uses all 6 strings across the fretboard straight out of the E blues scale to get that lick really into your playing. And this is one thing that I pick up the guitar and I just start noodling around, and little licks like this, or long licks like this, as the case may be, sort of come out. But I really try to use them, not to just noodle and you know, play around, but I try to use them to help me technically. I really work on my pull-offs when I'm playing this lick, and I really work on getting my finger picking, my picking hand, to work across the strings in a real rapid motion. If you like these lessons and you want to see more, you want to make sure that you get every single one, because we're pumping these things out every single Tuesday. We're up to 62, haven't missed a Tuesday yet. So we've got quick, cool little lessons coming out once a week. And if you want to make sure that you're getting those, just click the subscribe button to subscribe to Blues Guitar Institute's YouTube channel. Make sure you don't miss a single lesson. All right, that's it for this lesson. I appreciate you watching, and I hope to see you on lesson number 63.